In just a few moments, I'm no longer going to have access to this hardcore world as I will have died. They're probably wondering, why is there some timer if I set up some booby trap? No, I'm just choosing to end this world. And I feel like rather than end it in the fact of just me never playing it again. Okay, dude, really? I'm trying to make this a special moment, and you guys are okay, dude. They always ruin it, man. But rather than just not play this world, make a new hardcore world and move on, I feel like it kind of defeats the whole purpose. Like, you kind of have to die. If you're no longer gonna play a hardcore world, you have to use the feature that makes it hardcore and die. So you literally lose access permanently to the world. So I'm gonna get into why, of course, I'm doing that. You might be completely confused. I understand, but I wanted to go through all 3 dimensions of the world, do a little bit of a farewell goodbye while I'm explaining why I'm choosing to end off this world, you know, and relive some of the good memories, because there's some good, there's some bad, there's some ugly. I mean, we've literally got a cobblestone box of bees that are just stalking me from afar. But then we have something like this, the Mr. Beast Team Siege project, which I was really honored to be a part of, to be invited to be you know, a guest with. And the cool thing is that video is going to live on forever. And so even though I won't have access to this actual project in Minecraft, I'll always have the video to look back on, the Mr. Beast Team Siege project, and then the hoodie. And being a part of that is what matters, and not actually the Minecraft world. And you know, I don't really think that these pixels on the screen is what matters. I think it's more of like, you know, the actual impact of what Team C stood for is kind of what matters. And so we'll start off with this house, something I actually tried to use as sort of a motivation, a kickstart to get me back into this world. Because if you guys have been following this channel for quite a while, I believe it was around 8 or 9 months ago when the 100-day hardcore series trend was really kickstarting. This world actually started off as a 100-day hardcore world. I survived 100 days on this world. We're currently on day 258. You can see it right down there on day 258, which translated into real day hours is around 45 to around 50 hours of real day time spent on this world. So we spent a good chunk of time on that world, but I spent around 30 days or 30 hours recording that video, had a blast, uploaded it, but I only ever did that. I spent 100 days in Minecraft recording the video, you know, did some really cool projects, but really just kind of fizzled out. I didn't really, I never got around to making a part 2 to that, because if you guys haven't looked at my channel, I upload quite a lot. I upload literally 4 to 6 times a week on average, and when I have to spend 25 hours to record one of those 100-day videos, spending 25 hours to record one video gets really crazy, really messy, really complicated with my schedule. And so for me, I quickly realized spending time recording these massive 100-day videos just wasn't going to work for my schedule. So this world just kind of got really weird. I tried to use it for some other videos, some other ideas, kind of got passed around. This is by far my most miserable project I want to showcase on this world. I love mining. Mining is by far one of my favorite things in the game. And this was going to be such a super cool mine shaft. I was going to have something that automatically sent up all of the mining resources that we gathered. I was going to have some crazy rail, and it was going to be awesome. And I just never did it. So that's also fine. You know, it's great to have ideas and projects in Minecraft. And as someone who quite literally plays Minecraft for a job, it's all right. You know, there's so many video ideas and projects that I have come up with over the last few years that I just haven't got around to, because some are really good, some are too ambitious, and some I just kind of forget about. But yeah, lots of potential. I kind of failed with this one. And then I had to go over here to, let's flip the script to my favorite project that I did on this entire world, this villager trading area. This took like 20 Minecraft days. I'm not proud of how long it took, but this thing is absolutely flames. I mean, if we're about to, oh wait, no, I can't let you guys go free. But yeah, it automatically flipped a lever. A zombie comes down the hall, zombifies them. These guys were at one point 1 emerald trades. Don't know what happened to them. I could re-zombify them. We got mostly good trades. Some of these guys never even got trades in the first place. I designed all the interior from scratch. Really love how it turned out, as well as the exterior. I also had my biggest near-death experience here, but this is really like the only part of the entire world I'm proud of. And that's the key root of why I'm ending this world. Is it started out as one thing, a 100-day hardcore survival world, and it quickly transformed into another project where I was doing short recorded videos, and then I was trying longer form videos, and then I spent like 8 hours, and then I streamed this a bit, and then I stopped, and then I was super inactive. So this world, it's just a mumbled mess, and I really miss hardcore, and I love it, and I just want to get back into it. Honestly, I just want to get back into hardcore, but I've just had this really big block because I have this world where, like, look, I have this crazy complicated iron farm over by my base, but it's like really close and it does not fit at all. And then there's like this weird sugarcane farm. Like there's probably like 80 stacks, bro, probably just max out. Yeah, it's literally 54 stacks of sugarcane chilling because I never use this. I don't know why I built this. Like this world is just randomness. There's just chaos is the best way to describe this. And it's hard for me to make a story out of it. It's hard for me to get video ideas and project ideas when I look around and I'm just like, what is going on? The only other thing I'm pretty proud of is this raid farm. It's really sick, but I mean, I just kind of copied a tutorial as I do with most of my farms, but it's the first raid farm I built. I tried to be a bit experimental with this world, do some things I've never done before. But yeah, hey, since we're ending the world, how about this, buddy? I mean, I'll let you run free. I don't even know is that gonna work? Is that if I break this glass, what happens? Do you just run away? Can you walk into this nether portal? Can I like set you free, bro? Like I feel bad. You've just been like generating me totems of undying for like years. He's just chilling. All right, he's just chilling. That's cool. Now let's head to the nether. My least favorite part of this entire world. I usually love working in the nether. Honestly, oh, where am I? Here we are. I typically love working in the nether, but man, this nether for me just did not work out. This was my home nether portal that I used for getting in and out of the nether. And for some reason, my iron golem farm nether portals linked up with the portals here. And so I had to transform my home station nether portal to an iron golem farm. And yeah, like, geez, it's been working overtime. Yeah, we got a bunch of iron. Dope. It also, like, I use this to get down to Y level for netherite mining, and it just got all chaotic. So then I had to start flying all the way over to this nether portal. It just was chaotic. Like I said, the summary, the biggest word I can use to describe all this was just everything was chaotic. I didn't really spend the time necessary fixing a lot of these issues that needed to be fixed. I usually like I said, working on projects in the nether, but very quickly, the nether just became a place where I didn't want to spend time, you know, like this little bridge that I made. I'm going to be honest. I spent in the recording, I probably spent like 5 Minecraft days working on this bridge, and it's incredible. You know, it's like you guys, you're like, bro, this probably took you a day, a Minecraft day. No, it probably took me like 5 days to do this, but I'm proud of it, you know? But there were so many parts of this world I just didn't put effort into. And that's why I'm ending it. And I want to restart it and do something completely different. And on to the end, where actually this is the least amount of effort I've ever put into any end dimension ever. But this is also the only ever bee farm I've ever made. Got 5 honey bottles. I made this farm and never collected like any honey from it. It was weird. Like I said, all of the videos for the hardcore world, I really got on, recorded a video, and then never used the world again, which is really pointless. Like I said, chaotic, useless. The world just has no meaning to me, which is why I'm totally fine dying. Like it's weird to me. I'm totally fine just dying and losing all this progress. Like this beacon. Yeah, dude, watch this. Guys, watch this. Watch this. I don't care. That beacon's gone. It's weird. I don't know. I mean, like I said, only 250 days in this world. Maybe I should care more. Maybe I shouldn't. But all I know is that the next hardcore world I do, and hopefully that series should be starting very, very soon, within the next few days or so. Definitely, it's not going to turn out like this. Way more thought behind it, way more effort into it. It's not going to be a 100-day world, like I said. And yeah, how do I die though? What are we thinking? Are we thinking of fall damage death? I don't know. Well, it's been fun. It was a fun 8 months, but I will catch you guys on the next hardcore world. And this is my first time ever doing this. So we're going to take off the totem, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, really? Really? That's so lame. All right. And watch, second side. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, let's go.